The great desert kingdom of Harad is the faction you want me to play. And I'm really happy that you voted the way you did, because I also want to play the faction that is Harad. This is a faction that never see the light of day in terms of Let's Plays out there. So I'm really looking forward to playing this faction. We have Mumakil, we have some decent cavalry, we have decent archers, we have decent aggressive melee soldiers. Not too good on the defensive side, but in terms of aggressiveness, we are a really solid faction. And I'm looking forward to it. Very hard as always. I will scroll this down for you. There we go. Have a little read if you want to. Bring up, go forth and take a cup of tea, have some snacks, and let's go in. And let's try and do what we can to make the Empire of Harad rise from the ashes. What a glorious day to be alive. We're playing as Harad, and I couldn't be more happy. Welcome to Divide and Conquer, the usual message. Let's scroll it down for you if you want to have a read. I've seen this one before, so there's nothing new for me here. There we go. Okay, Haradrim tribes. I'm also going to scroll this down for you. If you want to have a little read, have some backstory or whatever this might be inside here. There we go. Feel free to read that. Okay. Diplomatic information. Let's begin by looking at that. Okay, Gundabad are at war with a lot of different factions. No, only Anduin Vale, and they're allied to Moria, Angmar, and Dol Guldur. Okay, a great northern alliance there. Okay, we begin with one region, Fan o Bel, and that's a bit problematic. Let's take a look at that before we do anything else. Culture, Men of the East, nothing important there, we know that. Special features, gather the tribes. Harad does not begin with full access to the roster, rather by taking regions. They slowly unlock their elite units by proving their strength to the tribes of Harad. Taking 4 regions unlocks the Muhad tribesmen. 8 regions unlock the Trollmen of Far Harad. 12 regions unlock the secretive Hashari. And 15 regions finally unlocks the fearsome Mumakil. Losing these regions does not result in these units becoming locked off. So that is something we need to go for. We need to unlock our roster. We only have 1 region, that's really problematic, and we're not earning money, I don't think. I really don't think so. Harad cannot initially build large cities or strongholds due to their inferior construction methods. We need to go for the regions. That's the thing we need to do. Fully gathering the tribes unlocks these tiers. Okay, so we need to take every bit of land that we can get our hands on. Let's take a look at diplomacy as well. We are allied to Khand and Mordor at the moment. We're at war with Gondor and Dol Amroth. We are going to probably wage war against Khand later and Ardenheim, and I just want to create a big bastion, a big empire here in the south, a big, huge desert empire. Take out Ardenheim, take out Khand, and then move in for Gondor and maybe Mordor as well. But the first thing we need to do is to take out some rebel regions, and we have 2 quite close to us. And I do believe, as soon as we've taken down some rebels, I think we should switch our attention to the west. The first enemy that we're likely going to take out in this campaign should probably be the Ardenheim. We are not allied to them either. Let's take a look at diplomacy here. They don't like us. Relations so-so. Reputation mixed, and we have nothing with them. I sense a war with the Ardenheim quite soon. But before we go for a war with them, we should try and gather as many regions as possible, and that is exactly what I'm going to try and do. Let's take a look at our financial situation here. We're losing quite a bit of money, 1,102 each turn. That's quite a lot. We have 2 armies out on the field. It looks, yeah, we have some These guys are not free upkeep. They're costing us some money. These guys are costing us a lot. Probably, this is nice though. We have the Black Snake Guard. We have cavalry bodyguards, and that is a huge thing, I think. I'm used to having infantry, so cavalry bodyguards is really a huge deal. It is. It's absolutely a huge deal for us. We have a fort there. We might want to use that to try and not go too much into the negative in this early turns. We have the faction leader here, Serpent Lord Kusema, Grand Serpent of Harad, Man of Melkor, Haradrim faction leader, special ability, Serpent Alexi, probability to stun enemy units for 3 to 5 seconds, 150% own army combat effectiveness. This is a pretty decent ability. I think we should try and move him out. We have the Black Palace, which is giving us 2 extra free upkeep unit slots, and we have the Meeting Hall, which is giving 1. So I don't think City, no. I don't Dark Shrine, no. We have 3 free upkeep slots in Far Nobel. So we need to make some use out of that. We need 3 units in here because we need to maximize our income if we can even make some money here. What I think I should do though, since he's the faction leader, he is gonna give us more bodyguards than this guy is. He's the factionaire though, so he's probably gonna give quite a lot as well. But I think the faction leader is gonna give more bodyguards. So the first thing I'm going to do is to send him into Far Nobel, and we're gonna take him out, and he's gonna be leading our army because we're gonna need some decent cavalry troops, I think, with him. Also, I'm going to try and take the rebel regions in the east, both of these of course, but then try and take the safer regions down in the east first, and then when we have created a somewhat of a nation for ourselves, safe nation, we're going to try and move to the west, I think, after we've created our foothold here. And the eastern regions should be quite safe as well. Since we are allied to Khand at the start. That will change though. But I'm going to take the safer regions in the east and then move to the west and attack the Ardenheim. So we will begin by using all of our strength in the east to try and expand there. Okay, let's take you out. We are probably going to move Estala first. Let's take this boat. So let's take the boat over. You guys are gonna join, all of you, and the units that are not free upkeep in general, you're gonna join in as well. Let's take, what can we recruit here? We can recruit the spears, we can recruit the pikes, we cannot recruit these guys however, so they will never be free upkeep until we can recruit them. So therefore I'm going to send these guys into the army as well. Let's disembark them here. And let's move for Estala. Okay, we have a spy. Let's take a look at the army that they have inside as well. Spy, move over. Go over there and take a look. Well, it might be quite a challenging battle because they have far better, far stronger and a lot more infantrymen than we do. We have a lot of archers, they have a bigger army than we do, but we have the cavalry. 2 units of cavalry. It should be an easy victory. I'm hoping that they are going to sally forth here. If they do, we're just going to charge them down with the cav. So let's go in. This is a castle as well, so yeah, I'm not going to just barge in there just like that. Hopefully they are going to sally forth there, and then we should be able to just charge them down with the cav. We have a fort just there. How much do you cost? Quite a lot. How much do you cost? 195 and 220. Okay, this fort rooms 4 free upkeep units. I think we are going to send these 4 units into the fort. Go in there, be free upkeep please. And let's take you into his army there. Go over and join Kusema's army. There we go, we have another arch unit in here. He won't be able to be free upkeep anyway, so let's get him into the army, shall we? Let's move for Estala. We have 6,500 gold coins. What should we spend it on? What can we get? We can get a port here. We are not trading with anyone with ports though, so I'm not thinking that this is going to be the best option. We could go for a communal farming, which would give not too much money. We could go for a grain exchange, which would also... it's not worth it, is it? Well, mines. It's expensive, but this is probably the best thing to begin with while we have the money. We could, of course, go for the Mason's Hall as well, but can we even afford getting the mines or anything after? I think we should begin by getting the mines here. Yeah, it's the biggest financial gain for us. So let's begin with the mines. Let's take a look at the financial... Okay, well, construction and things like that. Let's just take this off. I want to have a clear view here. Okay. We are actually earning 6 gold coins now. With these guys being in the fort. That's pretty damn nice. I'm happy about that. Well, let's go for the mines. And we can get some mercenaries here. Is it worth it though? Not yet, I don't think. Maybe later, but for now we're not going to get any mercenaries. We could crank up the tax rate here. The population growth is at 3%, which is rather healthy. Public order is at 190%. How much is that going to give? Quite a bit extra. And the population growth is still quite healthy at 1%. Remember, this is a city. You know what? We are going to go for very high for a little while here. Just to earn a bit more money. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go for very high for now. And spy, you have, yeah, we can see this garrison here. Let's move for Amrun. Take a look at this garrison. It looks like a larger garrison, but let's move over there and see what they have. We have 2 boats as well, which are costing us 200 gold coins each turn. I don't want to spend any of these yet though. We might need them, and if we only have 1, we might risk losing it to another fleet. So I'm gonna keep both of these for now. Yeah, I am. Let's end the turn. Let's end the first turn. We should, while we have money though, get a diplomat. There we go. Let's end the turn. I am so stoked on playing Harad. I really am. I'm looking forward to this. I haven't played Harad since I don't even remember. It was a long time ago. And the last time I did play Harad, their entire realm was intact. They had like their regular starting regions, which is like 6 or 7 regions, and I have never played Harad the way they are now, with the uniting the tribes and things like that, so it's going to be a new thing for me, and I'm betting that this is going to be quite tough, with us only having the 1 settlement that we do. So yeah, there might be some challenging things happening here in the early stages of this campaign. Well, that's really early to get another general, but should I take you? I think we might want to take you. You are a cavalry commander. I mean, we could get him to be the governor at Estala as soon as we've taken it. Yeah, let's take him in. Let's take him in. He's also going to join. Can he join, though? That's the thing. Are they going to sell it forth if he joins? I'm not sure. Look at these rebel armies, though. So many rebels that we need to cleanse away. That's a bit painful. Diplomat has spawned in. Okay, good. Let's take him out. Let's move him for Anduin territories. We have a rebel region here as well. But, yeah, this is a town. If we take this, though, we're already gonna border the Ardenheim, and I don't want to border them just yet. Want to take the secure, safe lands in the east and then focus on the western side. Yeah, we had a settlement there. Well, Go for Umbar. Talk to the other 9. Try and sell some map info to them. Sahar. Mounts of Harad. Well, that's really great. Merit celebrations. Path blocked. Okay, spy, please take a look here at Amrun. Oh, they have some Muhad tribesmen here. Deadly javelins. And they have the camel riders as well. And the Hashari shadows. Oh, yeah. This is a... These are some scary rebel garrisons. They can do a lot of damage to you. We have another rebel army here. With some more Muhad tribesmen. What do you have? Muhad beastmasters. Yeah. A lot of these kinds of troops. Try and move over here. Just try and scout out and find the remaining eastern lands. Let's try and follow the roads, yeah? Try and follow the roads. We should find a settlement if we follow the roads. You are going to lay siege to Estala. I'm really hoping that they are going to sell it forth here. They have better troops than we do. They should really want to do that. You are going to move over to the other side. What if we stand you over there? Go and attack. Go for a ram. We are just going to wait for them to sell it forth anyways. And if they don't, we're just going to take one unit away until they sell it forth. I don't want it to go in. I don't want to. Alright. We're still earning a little bit of money. Maybe not anymore because we have this general here. But that should fix itself once we get the mines completed and once we take Estala, I think. And if we can make him free upkeep by getting the meeting hall, he's just going to earn us a lot of money. There might be a meeting hall in... No, I don't think so. There's only 3 buildings in there. Okay, let's end the turn again. Let's do it, and let's see what happens. Are they going to sell it forth? I'm really hoping that they are. Please sell it forth. Please do. We need to expand our borders quickly here. We need to take these rebel regions quickly. Because otherwise we're just sitting here open for conquest from the other 9. Because we're neutral to them. Oh, look at that. They're selling forth. They are selling forth. We are going to have our first battle of the campaign. Here we go. And yeah, the balance of power is in their favor. But we have the cavalry, remember that. In terms of melee department, they are going to crush my tiny little Haradrim spearmen frontline within seconds. No, they're not, because we have the faction leader. So these guys will never break. They have the morale boost of the faction leader's presence. So they're not going to break. They should be able to hold the line until we can charge them down in the back. The archers are likely going to try and focus down the Harondor mercenaries, and the cav can try and dish as much damage as possible to the southern archers in the beginning. That is what we're gonna do. Let's go in and let's take the first fight against Captain Gear. Of course, they are selling forth. That means that the battle starts immediately, and this is not the best battle map in the world. We could go back all the way here. No, take this place here. Yeah, go over here. Archers, move here, please. I'm just gonna group you up like that. Fall back. Spears, go over here. Create a long front line for me. A long one. You're going to take a big beating this day, Haradrim spearmen, and I'm really sorry for it, but that's just how it is. Take this off, and okay, you don't have that. Okay, well, great. And one thing I really want to talk about a little bit here is my black cursor. It should be black in this recording as well. I've tried everything in my power to fix it. I've tried going back to older drivers, and I've tried everything. I think the issue is with Windows. I think Windows needs to release a new update in order to fix it. I think that's where it is. GeForce and Windows have to work together there in order to fix these kinds of issues. This is an issue that is likely going to fix itself with a new update on either the drivers or a Windows update. I could, of course, switch recording software when I record, but I'm so used to this by now, so it's going to be really painful for me to switch. And I know, I mean, it's not the biggest issue in the world to have the black cursor, but I think for you as the viewer, the biggest issue by far with this black cursor thingy is when my archers are going to fire, because you won't be able to see when I'm in range. For me, I can still see the cursor like it always looks, so I can see when I'm in range. But for you, the bow is just going to be black, but for me, I can see if it's green or red, if I'm in range or not. You won't be able to see that. For example, now with my archers, you only see a black bow, but I can see the bow is red, so I can see that we are not in range. And you won't be able to see if I'm in range either. So yeah, that's probably the biggest issue. I'm really hoping that it's gonna fix itself soon, though. I know that it's a bit painful, but just hold on, and soon it should be fixed with an update, I'm hoping. Archers form up over here. Prepare to fire with everything you have. Cavalry, let's move out. Let's try and weaken their archers. Go to 2 different flanks. Let's take a look at this cavalry unit quickly. Black Snake Guard, look at them. They look really, really cool. They really do. And I'm really happy that we have cavalry bodyguards. Here we have him, Serpent Lord Kusema, riding into battle with his 2 swords. And let's take a look at the stats quickly. 12 attack, 10 charge, 22 defense. That's really okay. In the later game, though, it's not that competitive. But in the early stages, this is really good. 10 charge is really great. Let's take a look at this unit as well. 8 charge. That's also pretty damn solid for an early tier cavalry. Well, nice. We have some pretty solid charges all across the board. Southern Lancers, 8 charge. Who could have thought? That's actually really great. Southern Archers are firing. Southern Warband, Haradrim. Well, I'm not in range. I'm beginning to be in range with some here. Now I'm in range. It's green now. I want to fire ideally at their... where is it? Harondor Mercenaries. That's the unit. Cavalry, prepare yourself. Go to the flanks. Try and weaken their archers a bit if you can. Spears, try and create that front line. Just go for it instantly. Go for them. Cav, go to the flank here. We are going to create this front line. We don't have shield wall, sadly, with this pathetic unit. Let's take a look at the stats on these guys. 5, 4. That's a pretty damn solid attack stat, though. 4 defense, though, not that great. Cavalry, let's move to the side. Let's begin by trying to charge these Southern archers. We are weakening the Harondor Mercenaries here quite a lot. My poor Haradrim spearmen there are taking a big beating. We need to act quickly. Go for the Southern archers, and as soon as you have charged these guys down, we are going to charge the Southern warband in the back after the archers have been charged. Go for the Serpent elixir. There we go, a double whammy there. Well done. Pull out, both of you. Let's try and charge down their spears quickly here. We need to do some damage to them. We could, yeah, go for them. I think this is the general, right? Focus these guys down instead. Go for them. You are going to go for the Haradrim spearmen there. Let's take a look. Can we kill the general? I think this is the general. Yes, it is. It is. Keep charging the general then. It's going to be worth it. If we kill him, we should be able to break them quite easily. My cav is getting kinda in a bad spot here. It's a large cavalry unit, so it's easy to get caught with them. Move out. You're taking a lot of losses here. Quickly. Go for the mercenaries now. We are losing a lot of our troops here, which is not that great, but we are going to kill their general here. Please, come on, please. Yeah, we go. Good. Good. Go for charging the... Oh, they're destroying my units at the moment. They are. General, prepare yourself. These guys are broken. You are so beaten up already. We're not getting good charges off at the moment. Go for charge on the Haradrim spearmen. That should break them instantly, I think. You can keep on focusing on the archers. You're going for the Haradrim spearmen. This should break them. Wavering, they're broken. Well done. Well done. Archers, is there anything more important we could fire upon? I don't think so. You know what? Stop firing. Go into melee instead. Just support the troops. Make their morale get even worse quickly. If we can. Broken. Well done. Well done. These guys are almost broken as well. Let's take a look. They're broken. Beautiful. They only have their archers left. Go for them quickly. Try and end this battle as quickly as possible. Let us be done with this battle. Southern archers. Come on. Just break them, please. There we go. They're broken. No. Someone is still fighting somewhere. There we go. Okay. Well, quite the painful first battle, if I'm perfectly honest. 29%. Let's end the battle. Hopefully we heal some. Yeah, we heal a bit of our troops. Hopefully a lot of the cav. Heroic victory, it was counted as. But I didn't feel that heroic. Southern Lancers, 237 kills. They performed the best. We didn't heal a single one of them though. Which is rather sad. We need the cav. But we have taken Estala. And that is a good thing. And, well, we did quite okay. We could have performed better, but it was a decent start to the campaign. Well done. Estala is out. Our economy should be a little bit better after this victory. Let's occupy Estala. There we go. Our first grab of the campaign. Really great grab. Oh, do we really want to take you though? Oh, can we afford all of these? Why are we getting so many generals in the early stage of this campaign? I mean, I guess we could to free up him in Final Bell. Let's accept, I guess. It's quite costly though. But let's accept it. Let's do it. Oh, you will be rewarded with a military unit. That's not what we want. We want economical gains from these missions, but I'll take a military unit. We're not too high up there in the start. Okay, let's take a look. Did you spawn at Final Bell? No, you spawned at Estala. Okay. We have one free upkeep at the moment. We have the land clearance. We do not have the meeting hall. That's the one I want. To make him free upkeep. Yeah, he can be the governor. Abdi Milki, he's gonna govern here. Let's construct the meeting hall here to make him the governor, because then he can be free upkeep. The rest of the troops are going to move out. Let's move out. And oh yeah, he's keeping the peace. You should join his army, but before we join his army with this guy, we're going to get some watchtowers here. Let's get this mission as well.
Yes, my master.
Alliance, no. We are going to fight the Ardenheim. Let's go for some trade rights. Yep, they accepted that. Nice. Should give us a little bit extra money. Map info. We have 2 regions. That means that we can demand 400 gold coins from them. Hopefully that will work. Let's take a look. Oh, yes, it did. 400 extra coins. And we got a Haradrim archer. Oh, well, I really wanted something better. Southern warband or pikes would have been nice, but well, some extra archers is always going to be useful. And the archers should be able to be free upkeep in Estala. So let's get them in there. Yeah, they're free upkeep there. And soon he's going to be free upkeep as well, with the meeting hall being completed. Good. You are going to get watchtowers, of course. That's what we're going to do with you. And the diplomat is going to head further north, I guess. Go north. Go up there. Let's get some vision with you. Let's get a tower on the border here. There we go, and let's get a tower in this area here as well. You are going to move forth, try and link up with this army here. This guy has the Serpent Bladesman, 13 attack, 21 defense. That's a really decent unit in this early game. In the late game though, this is not the most powerful sword and board unit, but it's an okay unit. It is. And well, this garrison was a lot larger, so we might need some more forces when we try and take Amrun. Spy, please follow the roads. And we should be able to find a settlement. If you follow the roads, you should be able to find settlements. Okay, there seems to be no settlement here. Okay, is it down here maybe? No, this is another region. Far Shelkar, and this is Kaiba. Go down there somewhere, and I think the settlement should be around here then, because the road is going there. So let's try and follow the road down there, and we should be able to find something, I think. Good. He's going to be free upkeep in 2 turns. That's going to earn us a little bit more money. These guys are still free upkeep, and I really need somewhat of a garrison here, because if we border the Ardenaim, they might attack us at Fanobel. This is a city though, so it's a defensive region to defend from. And we have pikes and spears there, so I'm feeling confident. Well, let's take a look at the finances. It looks like we might be... No, the construction. We're still earning money. We are still earning money. And he's still sitting in the fort, and that is really good. As soon as we take him out and these forces out, we are not going to earn any money anymore. I don't think. But this is perfect that we have 2 generals, because this guy can be the governor of Amrun when we take this one. Let's end the turn again. We are going to be able to field the mighty Mumakil in this campaign, and that is something that excites me a lot. Those powerful beasts can destroy an army just by themselves. They can shred through the most elite troops with ease, but beware. Ballistas, catapults and javelins are their biggest threats. Kerandros under attack already. New mission. You will be rewarded with a military unit. Please give me money. That is what we need, not military troops. Go forwards. Give a watchtower there. Go forwards. More towers, please. There we go. I really think we should need a tower somewhere out there as well. Okay. Should we besiege it straight away, or should we wait? I am really happy that we're earning some money, and we are going to keep this in very high for a little while. We are going to lower it down soon though, because I want the growth, and then we're probably going to go for the Mason's Hall as soon as this one is done, I think.
Yes, noble master.
Can we merge? Look at the beating the Haradrim spearmen took in that last fight. Quite the beating. Should we get some more melee forces? We can get the Harondor mercenaries. We can get the Corsair raiders. We can get the archers. We need melee forces. That's what we need. Corsair raiders, they're really cheap. Let's get them. They can be fodder. Let's get them. Let's do it. They're just gonna fodder in the front line. We are probably going to besiege here straight away. Lay siege. We want them, as I've said before, we want them to sally forth. So we shouldn't, if we reinforce all of these guys, I don't think they are going to sally forth. We should definitely reinforce with the spears though. Get them in. This is going to be enough. We still want them to sally forth. They might not sally forth with these guys though. Remains to be seen. Diplomats, please head further north. Gobelmirland, a huge... it's a city, not a huge city. This is going to be a money maker later when we take this. Is a fort there as well. Go further north. What we could do in order to earn a little bit more money is to try and get a peace treaty with Lothlórien and Gondor. We are going to fight them later, make no mistake, but for now we don't really need to be at war with them because we're not going to fight them for quite some time. So the thing is, playing Harad, with us fighting the Ardenaim and things like that, I think Dol Amroth is going to be quite strong in this one. They are likely going to mop up a lot of these rebel regions. I'm sensing a strong Dol Amroth in this campaign, and that's going to be funny to face. It is going to be funny. Any more? No, we shouldn't take any more mercenaries.
Noble one.
It's not worth it. We could get a lot of mercenaries here, couldn't we? No, we cannot. Not anymore. We could in the start, but not now. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's see what happens. Hopefully the rebels... Oh, the spy, of course. Did we miss anything? I need to double check that. I don't think we saw a city there, so... I need to double check the regions there and see if we are in a new region or if we are in the same. Usually when you follow the roads, you should be able to find settlements. But in this occasion, we still haven't found one. Oh, the rebels are attacked, but with another army. Okay. Maybe we should have sent these guys in, because we're getting attacked by 2 rebel armies. Oh, that's not nice. Okay. Muhad tribesmen, spears, and you have Muhad beastmasters. Well, this army is easily destroyed. But then we have to face this one as well, which is quite weak, honestly. But they have a lot of missiles, the Ashari Shadows. Yeah, should we just take the fight and be done with it? It's going to be a problematic fight, though. Maybe we should withdraw and reinforce with these units here and then fight it. No, you know what? Let's live a little. Let's just take him down. Let's go. Let's do it.
We shall all find.
All right. This might not be the easiest fight in the world, because we have some pathetic melee forces in this one. They have the tribesmen, the beastmasters, they have the Ashari Shadows. We have the cav, but they have the camels. So they can counter me with that if they want to as well. I mean, maybe I should have withdrawn from this fight and wait for reinforcements instead. I should have waited, I think. Now when I'm here, I'm feeling a bit nervous. This hill though is a really nice hill. Let's take this hill. Melee forces, group up and disgroup and just form up over there. Archers do the same thing. Form up over there somewhere. And cav form up in the back. What I think we should do here is to try and wipe out. Do excuse me for that. I got a tiny little cough attack there, so I just had to complete that coughing session, and now we can return to the fight. What my plan is to try and rush this army, the first army, if we have to, because if we don't, we might risk getting totally surrounded and swamped. And if we do, against all of those beastmasters and tribesmen and things like that, we are going to get destroyed. Even though we have decent cav. With the camels, we are not going to win, I don't think. So we have to destroy the first army quickly, I think. Let's start the battle. They're over there. Let's go for them. Let's go. Let's not wait. Let's move for them. And the reinforcements spawn in the back. Oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. We need to try and take this position. Get this army destroyed and take this position here instead. Let's do that. Archers, go forth. Go forth. Cavalry, let's move up with you instantly as well. Go to the flank quickly. I think my melee forces should run. Let's try and tie up. If we can tie up these guys with one unit. Yeah, they're moving in together. Let's tie them up with one unit. Go for them. Okay, you're going for them. Okay, you three are going to the side instead. Archers, give some volleys on the Muhad beastman. You are going in there. Let's see if we can stop them. You are going to try and tie up these units. You can... not sure what's going on here. You're firing at the beastman. That's good. You're tying up them. Try and keep yourself free, Spears. I want you to fight them. Let's see if their spears are gonna get stuck here. I hope that they are. You're gonna try and go for them. No, they're not. Okay. Cab, stop them. One of you are going to try and stop these guys, though. Let's set them in the combat. Let's see if we can charge these guys down and just break them quickly. You can go in there. You have caught the Muad, and the spears have done so. Good. You can pull out and charge these guys in the back instead. That was a great charge. Let's see if we can break them quickly here. Wavering, come on, break them. We need them to be broken. There we go. Well done. Good work. You are going to charge the tribesmen down. We have the beastmasters in combat with our spears, but these guys are closing in already. That's not good. Archers, you need to guide away because they're coming for us. Go over to this side quickly. You try and charge their general down. If you can kill him, we might have a bigger chance of breaking these guys quicker. These guys are shaken, that's good. Keep charging these tribesmen in the back. They're coming with their beast masters already. Oh, this is not going to be nice. This is going to be an ugly situation. Oh, this is going to hurt a lot. Yeah, me too. It's only my Corsair Raiders though. You can go for the next charge. You can charge the tribesmen there. Archers, where are you over there? Form up over here. Take this position here and fire everything you have on them. Good charge, good charge. Do it again. We need to break the first army before it's too late, because they're coming in. Oh, we killed the first... Oh, he's dead. Good. I'm so focused now, because this is actually a really tough battle. They have so many things, and their troops are so much better than mine are. So that's the biggest issue. Well done. Move tribesmen. Oh, they're going after my archers now. Bloody hell. We need to break them. You're moving in. We're tying up these tribesmen there. That's good. At the moment, my archers are not firing at all, and that's a big shame. Go for them. You're going for them. You need to fire everything you have. There we go. They're broken. Well done. You should be free up to fire now. Oh, they're just pulling through with these guys, aren't they? Fire at the tribe beast masters. They're broken. Well done. Cab, move to the flank. We need to try and charge these guys down. Are they moving in with the spear units here? It looks like they are. They're getting stuck there. Oh, where's the general? Is this the general here? Not sure. It's hard to see. It could be this unit as well. I have no idea where the general is. Oh, they're moving in. Oh, bloody hell, they're moving in. Okay, go in. You need to carry it away. One of you can take the fight. You can charge them in the back. You need to do something. You need to charge something. My front line is getting so destroyed at the moment. Fire to Beastmasters. Do whatever you can. They have Ashari Shadows as well. That's a big problem. Go and disturb them a bit. Haradrim Spearmen are moving in. Almost broken. Pop the ability. We need to break these spears. Where's the general though? I cannot find him. Is he here? Is this the unit he is in? I have no idea. I cannot find him. I might have missed him. Go for another charge quickly. You have stopped these guys from firing. That's well done. You are firing. Fire at whatever you can. They're sending more troops. More tribesmen. They're sending them in. Go in. Let these guys keep on firing. We need to break these spearmen if we can break them. There we go. Well done. They're sending in the next spear unit now. Oh, bloody hell. Go and tie them up then. We're going to try and charge them down. Cab, keep up the charging on the Ashari Shadows. Bloody hell. We've killed 52. We've lost 60. This doesn't look too great. If we can break these Haradrim spearmen though, things would look a little bit better. And still no idea where the general is. I cannot see where the general is. You see in this unit here? Yes, he's over there. He's fighting my spears. That's actually good. That's really good. If he can fight my spears, go for the Haradrim spearmen, try and break them. You are firing at the backline. Cab, move out quickly. Break. Yeah, they're broken. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. Fire at the backline now, the Ashari Shadows. That's a viable target to fire at. Yeah, fire at the Ashari Shadows. You're fighting the Muad tribesmen. That's a dangerous opponent. It looks a lot better now. I'm so stressed in this fight. I really am. I cannot say it enough. I'm really stressing out hard in this fight. Focus down the Muad. Oh, we killed the general. We killed the general. That's really nice. Okay. Can we break some of them here? We don't want my general to die. Go for charge on the Muad tribesmen quickly. Get rid of these beast masters. They're the biggest issue here. There we go. Good charge there. Not sure if it's enough. No, I don't think so. Haradrim spears should be easily broken. They are broken. Flipping well done. Go for the archers. Yeah, okay. Tribesmen, we need to break them. Keep firing at the bloody beastmasters. They never die, do they? You are gonna try and tie up these archers, yeah? Oh, they charged my archers. General, where are you? You're over there. Don't stay there. Get the hell out of there. Quickly. I cannot believe these camels are still alive. Oh, they're broken now. Good. Help there. Meanwhile, my general is gonna try and catch up to those archers, and you are gonna charge the tribesmen in the back. If my general dies now, I'm gonna tilt. I think we have won it. I think we have. But boy, was it a tough fight though. I've been so stressed out in this fight. It's been a challenging fight. Well done. Those guys are broken. They only have these guys left now.
The battle appears to be
Yeah.
running in our favor.
It's running in my favor.
Such as these,
Let's go for the charge. This should be the finishing blow, I think. Yeah, it looks like it is. Glorious day. No, it's not. They have something left somewhere. Isn't Haradrim spears? Is that the unit? Go for the fight then. They should be broken easily. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. End the battle. This was actually quite challenging. This was a tough fight. It was. It might not look that tough, but I felt threatened in this fight. I really did. There bloody camels and tribesmen and things like that. Oh lord. Black Snake God, 383 kills. I'm so happy that we won here, because the fact that they have camels against my cav, and that their melee forces are better than my melee forces, they have better archers than my archers. Every part of their army was better than mine, except the general here. Other than that, they outclassed me in the field in terms of their troops. But we did manage to take the victory, and we gain another settlement for it. And I'm really happy about that. Well done, Grand Serpent Kuzema. A sweaty battle. It was. This was a tough one, but we did it, and now we are really weak again in terms. Let's occupy this one. We should be earning a little bit more money now, because oh look at that. They have already taken this region here. We are bordering the Ardenheim already. That's a big problem. Haradrim archers. Not the unit we wanted. Absolutely not. Give me something else than that. You're gonna stay there, because they might send something over and attack Fanobel. Who knows? These archers are gonna stay here. We are earning a bit more money now, though, with that victory. Shouldn't come as a surprise, though, because we lost a lot of our men here. Merge what can be merged, and spy, of course. Let's keep following the roads. No. Oh, okay, this is the region we just took. Okay, that's why. There won't be a settlement here, then. One thing. There is a settlement here as well. Ankaragmir, that's a really good settlement. But if I remember correctly, at least in version 4.5, the rebel garrison here has Mumma kills inside. So I'm not ready to take that yet. If they have Mumma kills, we should send the spy down when we have revealed some of these settlements. Let's move down with the spy here. Follow the roads. Keep following the roads. We should find a settlement soon. If we follow the roads. Surely we should flip and find a settlement. Is it here? It could be somewhere around there. We could miss it. No, I'm thinking it might be here. There should be a settlement down. Oh, this is a... It's not a nice place to go in. It's a large place with few settlements in it. We need watchtowers. Get a watchtower there, and I want you to continue building watchtowers. Over at Amrun, we are going to get the meeting hall straight away, because he is going to be governing here. In the meantime, though, you are going to move out and get some vision. Vision that we desperately need. Keep getting those watchtowers. And I do believe that we might need... We cannot get any mercs here.
Yes, noble master.
You can get mercenaries. We should get the Harondor mercenaries. In the previous fight, these guys would have been great to have with us, but let's get them. Get the archers as well. We need everything we can get now. So get them. But while we wait, sit in the fort. We are going to watchtower up and just scout for some more regions before we move out for the next rebel regions. We have 3 settlements now, though. I'm feeling a lot better. And these guys are now free upkeep. Estala over here, with the few remaining money we have. This is a good building. Population growth, that's really good. Let's go for the Mason's Hall, though, with the few bucks that we have. And we should really try and focus on blacksmiths as well. We can get to the 3rd tier only, but remember, my forces are weak in the defensive area. If we can get these guys up to 7 defense, or these guys up to 12 or 13 or whatever it might be, or these guys, I mean, the blacksmithing is really important for this faction with the low defense that we have. So we should try and get some blacksmiths up in our main recruitment centers as quickly as possible.
Yes, my
Diplomat, try and move further north. That's a rebel army, looks quite scary, honestly. We're gonna let some other faction deal with that. We're not gonna take that army down. Okay, we have gotten somewhat of a starting domain here. 3 regions. And we are earning money. Still, I think. Construction, yeah, I think we're earning quite a lot.
Noble one.
Let's end the turn. We need to find those rebel regions, though. Where on earth are they located? I'm just trying to follow the roads here. If we follow the roads, you should find the settlements. There's some long distances here in this area of Middle-earth, down in the south. And yeah, I don't like that. We want to get those regions as quickly as possible. These eastern regions, the safe locations. There we go. Oh god. These rebel regions are not joking around, are they? 3 trollman units, 2 pikes, and some... These spears, I mean... These are no early tier troops. These are mid tier and some semi-elites. These trollmen, they are quite good. They have 2 hit points. That's a scary army as well. Oh, Corondash. How on earth are we going to take that one down? That's going to be a tough place to take. But we are going to try. Keep going forwards. Get towers.
Noble one. Yes.
Let's take a look. This is the same region. Okay, yeah. So this is this entire region here. Can we move north? I want to try and scout Far Shelka. We have the roads here. Let's follow the roads. And we should find that region as well. Oh, it's over there. Looks like a weaker garrison here at Krukmahur. Should be an easier grab for us. Keep getting that vision for me. You're gonna do the same. Keep going. Get those towers. Get the vision. Okay, good. Well, in terms of money, we're doing okay. I don't like these guys though. A bit scary. Gimilthon, standing on the border. We have a decent, okay army. This is a city as well, remember that. So I think we should be able to withstand an attack. I'm feeling confident there. You're moving further north. Talk to the Lamroth. Let's see if we can get that peace treaty with them. Let's see if we can get some extra money out of them. That is what I'm hoping for. The mines are done in 1 turn. That should help us a little bit more with money as well. While we wait, we should send... I mean, we could maybe need these Southrons. No, I think we should have them here. We don't want to risk losing Fano Bell. That would be disaster for us. What I am going to do, though, Can we get... We can get them there. I'm going... Can we get any troops here? Oh, we can get... No, we need a meeting hall. We should try and get some Southern Warband, maybe. Just so that we can hold the line longer and better. And we should definitely try and retrain some troops when this one is completed. Retrain as many as we can. We have a lot of castles though. That is nice. We are going to have an easy time. No, we don't. We only have one castle. But this is a castle and this is also a castle. So we have a lot of castles if we take these rebel regions. Yeah, let's end the turn again. I'm going to end the episode after the next turn. Just going to take a look at where we're at this end turn. The mines is completed. Final Bell. That's going to provide an extra some extra money. And yeah, I'm feeling. I'm not sure about this start. Is it good? Is it bad? I have no idea. Is it better than other players? I don't know. If you're an experienced Haradrim player, please let me know, because I'm not sure if this is a great start. I don't know. The mines here. Let's go for the Mason's Hall. It's a cheap building. Estala. Over here. We have the Mason's Hall. We have the meeting hall here. Communal farm. Let's take a look. How much would that give? Poor harvest. Not too much. Roads. Well, that's not showing it accordingly, I don't think. We could go for this one. But I really want to get a building here at Amrun as well. We could go for the grain exchange, which would give... that's a worthwhile building to get, honestly. Yeah, that's a decent building. But we are going to begin by getting the Mason's Hall here as well. And over at Estala, which is a castle. I think we should go for the leather tanner. Let's go for that. It's cheap. We could go for the farms though. But no, let's go for the tanner. Let's go for the tanner. We need armor upgrades anyway, so let's go for that.
Noble one. At once.
Go for those towers. You can go back. Go back. Prepare to govern Amrun. Save us some money.
Yes,
Our faction leader can watch tower up the rest.
setting a watch here.
Let's do it. There we go.
Setting a watch here. We move at first light.
We could... You know what? Let's get a Southern Warband here. And let's send this Southern Warband over here. Because we need something stronger than the pathetic. These guys at least have 11 defense. And they can make the shield wall. So they can hold the line for a long time. I really feel like we need something decent against these kinds of armies. The one that they had here. Bloody insane. Troll men and things like that. It's insane. How about this army? Oh, Hashari. Yeah, 3 units of Hashari blades. But I'm not too afraid of these troops because they're easily charged down with the cav. They don't have the highest defense in the world. We can bring these guys down quite easily with cavalry charges. So Krukmahur should probably be the next target that we go for. With cavalry, this is not going to be a problem at all. These guys are weak to cavalry, so yeah. Krukmahur is the next target of expansion in this campaign. We should also try and retrain whatever we can here. Retrain these spears, retrain these archers. Get as many of these forces up to strength. And then we're going to move out again. We need to continue with speed. Serpent Lord is going to take the majority of these armies with him. We are going to take these guys as well. It's going to cost us. But we have... I mean, should we take him with us as well? He is going to provide a bit of extra strength that we desperately need in these fights here. But we're going to lose a lot of money. I'm not sure yet if we want to bring him. But these guys we are going to bring. Not sure about him. He's quite expensive. Let's take a look. Let's talk to the Lamroth first, though.
We shall listen to your
Generous.
proposal, but
Okay,
do not
poor.
accept.
Let's see if we can get some money out of them. 1,000. Let's try a bit more. Let's try 1.5. Balanced.
This
They
seems
accepted.
quite reasonable.
Okay.
Another proposition
Get the
for
trade
us?
rights. Get map information for 600 gold coins. Actually, just get trade rights. For, we didn't even give the map information. Just get trade rights first. There we go. And then map info, and then they can pay me 600 gold coins for it. There we go. They
You
accepted.
hold us at
Barely.
ransom, and well, that seemed fruitful.
Remember, we are not at war with them now, but as soon as we border them, they are going to attack me. That's how the AI works. The Lamroth is absolutely going to attack me as soon as we border them. So for now, why not be at peace with them? We don't even need to be at war with them because we're not bordering them. We're going to do the same with Gondor. See if we can get some peace with them. We're getting that extra unit of Southern Warband there. Amrun, we're retraining troops. Maybe we should get a pike as well. No, I think we should honestly go for the Southern Warbands here. They can hold the line for a long time. Let's go for them. They're a little bit cheap as well. Pikes are good as well to holding, but remember they have a lot of missiles, the rebel forces here, a lot of javelins and things like that, and these guys are weak to that, so I think the best bet against these rebel forces are the Southern Warband for now, and we're gonna go for it. We have a bit extra money now. Should we go for some? Should we go for this one instead? We can afford it. Maybe we should. While we have the money, because everything is going to be a lot cheaper. You know what, let's go for the Master Masons here at Estala instead of the Leather Tanner. And then we're going to focus on Leather Tanner and cheap economical buildings. Well, I hope that you have enjoyed the first episode of this Haradrim campaign. I have certainly enjoyed it, even though we had quite the sweaty battle at Amrun. It was a nail-biter, it absolutely was. I can honestly say I had no idea if I was going to win that or lose that at the majority of that fight. But we did manage to come out on top there. I'm really happy about that. If you want to see more of this campaign, leave a like, feel free to comment and subscribe if you have not yet done so. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye to you all.